So 2K's back at it again, guys, and they just updated the free players, and you gotta let me know who's your starting power forward, and like the video right now if you want to have that extra good luck, because trust me, we desperately need it. And like I said, they just updated the free players that everybody can go after. Obviously, you do have to get lucky nowadays, and the new free 100 overall player that people can get is actually Dirk Nowitzki up in here, but the dark matter one that we can get is even better. Now, when it comes to Dirk, obviously, you are getting a 7-foot power forward center. Finally, we have a 100 overall player that we can go after, you know, without it being a point guard, because lately 2K's been adding point guards and point guards and point guards. I think we had like 3 straight 100 overall point guards, and so now we do have this one. It is going to be the Maestro one, even though I was kind of hoping it would have been this one, because this one is technically a little bit better than this one right here. But regardless, with Dirk Nowitzki, you know, 7-footer right here. I do have his Amethyst from a very long time ago. Do you guys remember this Amethyst Dirk? You know, he was one of the, you know, early cards we had. And then we had the Pink Diamond New Year's Resolution one, which we ended up, you know, evoing to a Pink Diamond. And then, of course, the Dark Matter, you know, point guard one I have in my collection. And so when it comes to Dirk, he's actually going to be available. You guys know 2K always updates the, you know, the game modes and stuff like that. So Dirk, you know, I will say, his release definitely is not Patty Mills by any means. You know, animations on the go one is great. The 100 overall, he still has the Dirk lower, Dirk upper, and very quick release timing. I personally, you know, like, I feel like it's okay. It's not the best release. So if you do get him, I think you'll be in good hands. If you do need a power forward or center, even though I would run him at power forward, you know, instead of center. That's why I want to know who your power forward center, you know, is. Mainly your power forward. And then also the dark matter, like I mentioned, I consider better than the 100 overall player, because the dark matter is actually Cade. And Cade has been literally a GOAT the whole year. Ever since 2K started adding Cade, he's always been a fan favorite. And I'm gonna tell you right now, his dark matter is available and you want to get him, okay? You have to do this. You have to get this Cade, alright? And people right now are already getting the free dark matter Cade. Like, the update literally just hit. While I'm recording this video, I've already seen multiple people get the free dark matter Cade. And so you know that you can actually get these players. The 100 overall obviously is gonna be the rarest one, but Cade is a must-have free player right now. And people have been getting every 100 overall player too. Like, it's crazy. People, like, if you play more games, you know, you have a higher chance of getting it. But Cade is really good, 6'7" point guard. I've been rocking Cade since his Amethyst. This man is literally a salary cap GOAT. I think I ended up playing, how many games did I play with him? Like 68. And that was all salary cap, by the way. Like, you know, I averaged about 10 points a game with him. And he's really good. I love his release. So that was the Amethyst, right? And then they dropped the Galaxy Opal one. You know, 6'7" as well, really good. Also part of the Maestro set. Same with Dirk. However, though, the dark matter one is the one that's available, and like I said, at 6'7", he's better than Dirk Nowitzki, okay? I would consider him miles better. So if you need a point guard, you want to get him. If you just saw the new episode of the No Money Spent Squad, you know I'm looking for a point guard, and I'm going to try to, like, my hardest to get this card right here, 6'7". That's like your perfect point guard if you do need one. Let me know who your point guard is as well. Just curious to know who you're rocking, because the animations... Cade lower, Cade upper, very quick, W, 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 and then Kyrie dribble style, W. One of the best cards, even the Leaner Pro too. People love that on new gen. On old gen, it's a little bit, you know, it's different, but Cade right here, a must-have player, okay? You wanna go after him, trust me. And now also the other player that we have is actually going to be a Galaxy Opal by the name of a Batum, who can actually also play the point guard position, because his Galaxy Opal is like a... You know, it's this one, which, I don't know, 2K never dropped out of position players, but yet we have so many of them everywhere. So Batum is going to be the Opal with him. You know, he's 6'8", so he's one of those players. Like, I personally enjoyed his Sapphire for like a minute. You know, 6'8". That one could play the small forward position back then, but then this one can play the 1 and the 3. So he's definitely going to be a player that you want to get just for the exchange and stuff like that. He's definitely, I mean, the stats are up there. You know, you'll definitely get him, because everybody, if you play the game modes, obviously, you always get the Galaxy Opal. Like, as long as you play a few games, you end up getting it. The dark matter, you know, is pretty, you know, a little bit more common than what it usually is, right? And then when it comes to Batum, I do want to see his release on his Opal, because I think they updated that to, yeah, very quick. And then obviously he has his regular release, you know, Batum lower, Batum upper. And then Michael Jordan dribble style. So when it comes to him, the stats are great. You know, I feel like if you do need a small forward or point guard on like a budget, you know, like a budget account, he's definitely worth it. If you already have all the other, you know, good free cards, you know, especially the ones I showed you guys in the No Money Spent episode, then you don't need Batum. But again, I would definitely get Cade. And then obviously Dirk would be a very nice card if you were to get lucky. And with Dirk right here, you guys can see he can definitely move. He's not a guard, so don't expect him to move like a point guard. He's 7 foot tall, so the movement's not going to be too crazy. But the fact that he's a 100 overall player, he can still, you know, move out here. He's got the nice little, hey, I was trying to do a spin move right there. But Dirk, man, if you do get him, I think you'll be happy with a power forward. Now, there's definitely better power forwards in the game. You know, you can still go after that Bosch, of course, and stuff like that. But that release, I feel like it's manageable. Like I said, it's not Patty Mills by any means, and so it's not going to be the best release, as I did miss that one. But you can still put in work with Dirk. You know, one of the better, you know, white players out there. Hey, can I say that? Can I say that on YouTube? Uh-oh. Don't want to get in trouble, you know. You know what I'm saying? But Dirk right here, bang. And then, of course, like I said, I mean, cade. Cade is the one you want, bro. Cade, yes, sir. Oh, he's there. There's the movement. Yes, sir. Yes, dude. I love it. I love this Cade. Been using the amethyst for the longest time. And if it wasn't for the, you know, if you know, you know. I don't want to spoil it, but if you know, you know. If it wasn't for that, he would still be my starting point guard. But, oh, man, Cade. Cade is amazing. Look at my boy. Hey, okay, Cade. Yeah, he's dude, and the fact that you can actually get these dark matters, like you can get them, guys. I've gotten a free. Oh, I did not mean to shoot that. Oh, and I still made it. He's a god. He's a god. You want to get Cade. You want to get him 100%, bro. Now, the more games you play, the higher the chances are of you getting it. So obviously, you want to play as many games as you can. And then with Batum right here, you know, he can definitely move as well. He's got some great movements. And so, you know, if you just want to play with some of these players, Batum is definitely one of those cards that you can still, you know, go after as well. That release definitely, you know, at 6'8" as a point guard, you can definitely get that off against a lot of point guards out there. Even though a lot of people are running, you know, 7-foot point guards nowadays online. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's very toxic online right now. But, hey, Batum is definitely a good card too. Now, obviously, when it comes to, you know, those game modes and stuff like that, so they're available everywhere, right? You know, it's going to be triple it offline. You can see Dirk got updated, so no more Jimmy, no more Harden, no more Magic. We got Cade, we got Batum, and again, if you guys saw the episode of the No Money Spent account, it was crazy. I got very lucky, and also we got cheesed. It was wild, and so they're available in every game mode, right? Triple it offline, clutch time. You know, you want to do salary cap, you want to do clutch time online, you want to do triple it online. You know, you definitely do want to go after some of the invincibles that we do have as well, you know, when it comes to the game modes. And so that would be like the best way to go about it. So say, for example, you wanted to get, you know, Chris Bosh, right? So you would do unlimited, try to get the new rewards, the new free players. You know, you want to go after Richard Jefferson, go do triple it offline. That way you get it done as well. And then, you know, same with Kevin Garnett's clutch time online, and because the game modes are all updated. They all have the new players. And then, of course, with 2K updating all this stuff, you know, we still got the locker codes coming. We still got, you know, the rewards, refreshes. And make sure to watch all the videos I've been uploading. New episode of the No Money Spent Squad. Check out how to get the new locker codes. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.